What is going on, guys? My name is Joe, as you will know because you are watching this video, and welcome to a new series recommended by a subscriber to do Everton. And I thought, why not? Because Everton are actually a really good team. I like David Moyes as a manager, he's very good. What he's done with the club, they've got various money problems, meaning they don't really have that much. But yeah, Moyes still pulls out results every season. Yeah, I mean they've got a good team, so I thought why not? But I guess let's get started with the transfers. Oh shit, transfers history. We managed to get 42.5 million in, and managed to spend 47.5 million, which is a lot in the first season, considering I was actually only given 1.5 million transfer budget, but obviously the big guy to go was Maroon Fellaini. He's obviously the best player in the team, only 24. But I just thought we needed the money. Well, I needed the money to improve the team to how I wanted it to be. And he's a bit of a. He wanted to leave. I said, we could qualify for Champions League in 2 seasons, but he wasn't having any of it. He just wanted to leave, so I got 28.5 million, which is a lot of money to be fair from Man City. Yeah, I mean that money's been well spent so far, so we're doing pretty well. Just a lot of loans to go out, also a lot of young people. Heitinger sold for 10 million. He's average, to be honest. Like, he's got good technical stats, but I didn't see it working. He's 28. His contract was up in 2 years, so I thought might as well get as much as I can for him now, and replace him with someone I feel can perform just as well. And actually, as you can see, he hasn't performed too brilliantly. So Victor Anichebe obviously went out. He's not very good on this game compared to, I think he's actually quite good in real life. Very strong player, obviously only 24, but on this game he was backup at most, if not just complete reserve player. So thought I'd get rid of him to try and 2.1 mils, all right. Finally, Tony Hibbert. I basically got rid of him just as some extra funds, and I've got backup anyway. Like Coleman, who's just as good. So it's all good. Signings in. Victor Wanyama, or I mean, however you want to pronounce it. 21 years old, signed him for £11.75 million. Absolute class player. Can be just as good as Fellaini in a couple of years, I think. Maybe I think he can be just as good. And £11.75 million for a 21-year-old who's got so much potential. It's worth it. He's a great player, so I thought I'd just get him in. Nicholas Hellenius, who I'd pretty much sign on every season, like that I'd start with a new team, because he is just absolutely insane. He really is amazing. What is it? He's got career stats. 5 goals in 4 games with 2 assists so far. So 2.2 million, well worth the purchase already. So he's got some good technical stats. I definitely recommend him to anyone who's starting with a average team in the Premier League, because this is actually the updated FM. So this is 13.3 instead of just the normal database. So this is him actually downgraded, I guess you could say. He's got better finishing. He's faster in the normal game. So James Tompkins, a personal favourite of mine. I brought him in. He performed well for me in my West Ham game, so I thought I'd bring him in on Everton. 4.5 million isn't that much compared to me selling Heitinger for 10 million. And this, Tompkins only 23, so he was actually injured he got injured for a month, I think, so that sort of put him down the pecking order a little bit, but he should be coming back to full fitness and starting soon. This guy, I really don't know how to pronounce his name. It's yeah, but how much? 14.5 mil, I think. Yeah, great player. Again, you know, he's on 60k, which was a lot. He wanted like 75 or something like that. I was having none of it, but I probably won't renew his contract until the last year of his contract because he wanted, 60k, so that's all he's getting throughout. He's not getting renewed for a very long time, so and that's if I sell him, I probably will soon enough. But yeah, he's a good player, great mental stats, fairly good physical stats. He's a great tackler, very good ball winner, average passing. He was transfer listed, so it was either him or Yusuf Malumbu, and because I already had Wanyama, I thought I'd go for this guy instead. Tony Watt from Celtic, a very, very good, promising striker for 3.2 million. He's got some, 18 years old. He's pretty pacey. His mental stats need to be worked on. His off the ball's good, but we need to work on his composure and anticipation. He's got good finishing. His technical stats are good. So hopefully he can improve a lot. I've been trying to send him out online, but it just hasn't. Nobody wants him. Carlos Fierro, again, 4 million. Great player. 4.5 star potential. So I'd thought bring him in. Him and Tony Watt can be future stars, hopefully. But one final striker, Abel Hernandez. I got him for 6 million. I thought I had the remaining money, I guess you could say. So I'd thought he's only 22. He's fairly good. He does develop into a good player. So 6 mil now, could be worth 20 mil in maybe 3 years when he's around 25. So I thought it was a good purchase. I think he hasn't properly played yet. He's played for the reserves, but I think he came on in like the last 10 minutes of the game. So hopefully he can improve. Mickey van der Hart, very promising goalkeeper. He looks very well. Unfortunately, he got a broken finger, so that's stunted his growth a little bit. But for 1.5 mil, I think it was. He looks a very good, promising keeper for us. So finally, Mattia De Siglia, or however you want to pronounce. I don't know. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. I brought this guy in on loan just to replace, so I can have backup for Coleman, and because Phil Neville can play on either side, so just as backup, it's a pretty good signing, I think. We get into tactics. This is my home formation, just a very controlled engagement to the game. Short pass in between because it's quite a bunched up midfield. Everyone is helping each other out, moving into new positions. And as you can see, the tactics worked well. Not one player is below a 7, sorry, which is quite, it's very good. My other one is the 4-1-2-1-2. Very standard, pretty much the same, except this is attacking, playing 2 up front, defensive midfielder. It's very standard, but yeah, I mean that's really it for the tactics. I mean, point out some key players. Obviously, Leighton Baines, very very good player. Definitely not selling him because he's quality. Kevin Morales, another good player. I mean, you know, Everton have got a very good squad for the amount of money they've spent. Jelovic, obviously, he is very good. How many? I think he scored like 3 and 4. That's good. Um, so you know, it's, the team's very good with some very promising players in. But yeah, I mean, let's get into the fixtures quickly because I actually want to do a live com. um, okay, pretty good pre-season. Only lost one game, which was to Bayern Munich, which is understandable. Beat Atletico Madrid 2-0. Drew with LA Galaxy. Very standard results, but we are currently unbeaten in the league. 4 games played, 4 games won. Starting with Stoke. Very edgy game. Our defence was quite poor. But Hellenius coming big on his debut with 2 goals. Stephen Pienaar playing well with a goal and an assist. I think Hellenius got 2 assists as well. And Jelovic obviously getting a goal. And we went to Reading. Brian Oviedo getting injured, but scoring. Jelovic, Distant, and Hellenius again on the score sheet. Simple game at Rotherham. Naismith getting a hat-trick. Hellenius scoring yet again. Then we went to Sunderland. Hellenius getting a brace for us. Leighton Baines scoring. And Jelovic. And then we beat last game, West Brom 1-0 with Stephen Pienaar scoring the goal. So I want to do a live com on Swansea. Which, let's sort this out. Let's get going. We want to play this formation. Yeah, that should be alright actually. Let's go. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the game we lost because I'm live coming it, but you know. They've got a good team, but ours is better, I think, so. We're favourites. I have faith in you. Passionately got faith. Just tell all of them, you know, you got faith. Because they are, you know, class players, if you ask me. Some Stephen Pienaar's are very good. Pienaar and Hellenius link up absolutely brilliantly, I think. Look at this flow in football. De Guzman giving away a free kick there, but you know, we're very confident on the ball with our passing. No one's got like, besides Gibson, no one's got really like absolutely amazing passing. So I thought we'd go with sort of just the shorter passing between players, and Morales is injured. Brilliant. Bring on Naismith. Play as a winger. But you know, every player just knows where they need to move to once they've gotten rid of the ball. In case of Distant, oh, it's freezing. Get that ball in. Oh, terrible. But yeah, I mean, it's a very good team. So hopefully, we're currently first, I think. We've well played Pienaar there. Jelovic to see. Look at this flow in football. It's brilliant. Get that in, Naismith. Oviedo. Oh, unlucky. I think Man U have a game in hand on us as well. Or I'm not sure if they've actually already played. So we're either, you know, first or second. But we're going very strong. Unlucky from Baines there. I wanna get top 6 obviously, but the way we've performed against, you know, fairly good teams like West Brom, Sunderland, I reckon we could push for top 4. We just need to be beating teams like Arsenal, Liverpool. But it's going to be very hard to push on. Obviously, you know, we've got to be beating teams like Wigan and QPR, who they're okay, but I mean, you know, not as good as us. But I say a lot, but you know, get it out. Oh man, that was close. Corner kick. Don't know why it's quite laggy. It's probably because I'm using fraps, but De Guzman with the ball in. Distan out. Distan's a very good player. Put it out to... Oh, terrible pass. Right, play it, play it. Oh, come on. That was a motion form in there. Get it in. What is going on? Terrible cross from Pienaar there, but signs of improvement from the first half. Hopefully we can just edge that goal. Defending is something we need to work on because especially from the Stoke game, well done from Pienaar there to don't know why Jelavic is shooting. But yeah, defending Distan and Jagaelka are good players, and that is my doorbell. Be right back. And I am back. That was just my aunt, so I had to answer the door. Great ball to Jelavic. Oh, great save from Vaughan there. But whip this in, Pienaar. Distan. Oh, gotta score then, mate. Jelavic isn't playing particularly well, and Naismith is injured. For fuck's sake. Actually, no, undo that. Put Coleman as a winger, swap him with Neville, and then bring Hellenius on for... Yes, that is it. That is the winning tactic right there. If Hellenius doesn't score, I'm going to cry. Let's go, let's go. Give us a highlight, come on. Give us a highlight, Jesus Christ, it's been 17 minutes without a highlight. It's a joke. Wow. Come on, you got to score this. Rubbish. Put it wide, put it wide. Shoot. Oh, what was that? That was horrible. We're going to have to pause and go attacking. Okay, then don't pause. Come on, come on. Right. Yes, come on, boys. Jagaelka with the winner, hopefully. Just go back to control now. Skip that. Nobody needs to see that again. Oh. Come on. What's going on? Oh, it's changing tactics. Yeah, let's go, let's go. This is taking ages. I swear to God, if they score, I'm going to absolutely cry. Oh, where's the defending? Tim Albert's got it. Tim Albert's got it. It's all good. Just boot it. What is he doing? Oh my word. Got scared then. Well played, Pienaar. Pienaar just seems to be able to pick up the ball from anywhere and do something with it. He's one of those players that just creates something out of nothing. Great ball to Coleman. Coleman doesn't win it though. Is he injured? No, good. Go on, Hellenius. Oh! Oh my word. If that had gone in. I think that was from the pass. Deary me, if that had gone in, that would have been a great goal. Stephen Pienaar with the 9. 9 average rating. Well played, Neville. Neville's a good player. He's very experienced. Oviedo. Gibson. Oh, come on. Don't lose possession there, mate. No. Yes, Baines. Picking up the loose ball. Just boot it. Literally all you got to do is just boot it outfield and get them to chase it. Yes. Like that. Right, blow the whistle, ref. 4 minutes is up, mate. Let's go. Just blow it. Just blow it hard. No euphemism intended. There we go. Well played. Nice 1-0 win. Very average performance except from Pienaar, who did absolutely brilliant. But I mean, as you can see, we're currently top. Oh my word, we're fucking top by 5 points. Did Man U lose? Oh man, that's brilliant. Let's see. 8 to 11 days, that's alright. 6 to 7, that's alright. Got the winning streak going. Let's have a look at the fixtures and see where I'll do my next live com. So that'll be the end of September. Norwich will be a good one, I think. Go to live com Norwich. Yeah, we'll do that, I reckon. Last game of the month. That'll be good. But I hope you enjoyed. I'm literally enjoying this. I don't like FM13 that much, but I'm really enjoying this save so far. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, all that jazzle. I don't know why I just said that, but thanks for watching. Goodbye.